So today I'm going to separate my seedlings that I had heavily sown. These are tomato seedlings. What I do is loosen the soil with a popsicle stick, and I gently ease the bunch out of the cell. Of course, this would be easier to do if I had two hands. Let's see, it's a nice little bunch. There's the roots in there. And of course, there's some dirt on it, but that's okay. And you just kind of ease it down and gently separate it and soften up the soil. And then you get out one little plant with its roots. Hold it very gently. And then you place it in an individual cell. You kind of press a hole down with your finger and you place it down into the hole and then firm the soil around the stem. Now you can plant tomato seedlings as deeply as you want because they will root all the way down the stem. So you could plant these much deeper. See, there you go. In its new little home. And then you just continue on with all the others. And you gently ease them apart. You just got to be careful not to break the stems when you're doing that. And there they're all planted individually, and they're doing really well. Now, a couple of things in the greenhouse I wanted to check on today and show you. There's the tomato seedlings. They're doing really well. This has been about 2 days after I transplanted them into their individual pots. These are my rose bushes that I bought at the grocery store the other day. That one obviously was at the bottom of the box, but they're doing really well. These are some cuttings I took off of our weeping willow tree. I've got them in a bucket of water and I'm going to sprout them or get them to root so I can have some new weeping willow trees. And they're starting to get their root buds on them already. And then my seedling trays up here. Oh yeah, there's all my extra seeds that I've got for the spring. My seedling trays, these are my strawberries. They have not sprouted yet. I'm hoping they will, really hoping they will. Tomatoes have not started sprouting just yet, but should any day now. Now my cucumbers, they're doing really well. I've got just about every one of them sprouting. And then over here, I have a bunch of miscellaneous flowers and herbs, and some of them are sprouting and some aren't yet, but I'm sure they will given time. But things are going good in the greenhouse. I'm very excited to see more things start to sprout. Oh, we had to take a break for a soccer game this afternoon. My 6-year-old, this is his second season playing soccer. And then this afternoon, my husband and the big boys spent a couple of hours cleaning out some piles of old tires in our back pasture. This pasture is a mess. There were some old chicken barns out there that were partially removed when we moved to the property, and we finished taking down the chicken houses, but there's just a lot of debris in that pasture, lots of rocks and tires. And they found a lizard while they were back there, so they brought it up to the front so the little kids could see it. And he's a big one.
Yeah. There he is. He'll be happy there.
What's a baby?
Maybe he's the daddy.